Welcome to the stream and to another stream of 100 Baby Challenge with Zaniyah. And we are picking right up where we left off, and she is once again expecting. And I am thinking we are probably going to be having twins just because we do have the fertile trait on this lot. So it's going to be another one for the chaos of the books here. We know that we have our little ones of Leo and Blossom. They are children. We have little Foxy, who is also a child. Bernard and Tatiana have aged up into toddlers. So we have 3 children and 2 toddlers. And hello there. How are you doing? I believe that was a follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeetman1289 has followed. Thank you for that follow. And we are just going in here and getting started here. She is just about to go into her second trimester in 34 minutes, and then we're going to be able to send her off and figure out what she is having as far as for this baby. We have a maid that has no hair. You know, it is the way it is in this save file sometimes. She is like, oh my god, Bernard, you are just so nasty. So she is going to go ahead and give him a bath. I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. I can't complain. So we are just going to go ahead and get it started off here. She is starting off on the right foot here. We can't complain. She is mothering, and for Zaniyah, this is a good start because, as we know, she typically just, you know, does the whole let's get pregnant, let's pop the kids out, and then she kind of leaves them to fend for themselves. So the fact that she's actually doing the mothering bit, I'm not even going to complain about that. We are loving to see that. So, I'm a happy camper. I hope everyone out there is doing great that is in the stream watching, and that you're having a great day, evening, wherever you are in the world. So, it does look like Leo is the only one at school. Blossom is just getting a little bit of rest here. Let's check on little Foxy. Little Foxy is doing a little bit of homework, but he is very sad. Why are you sad? I'm not sure, but he needs to get some rest, it looks like, so he's headed off to bed. And Bernard, what are you doing? Having a little bit of a dance. And Tatiana, you need a bath as well. Oh my gosh, everybody in this house is just in rough shape. Oh, and she's crying now. She's very sad. She's going through a bit of a sad bomb. Hi, Tracy and Shaba. How are you? Switch. Why do I always do that? You know, I always do that. Clearly, you can tell that it's been a while since I have been streaming because I am not in the habit of switching to my live screen. We've switched. Okay, she needs to bathe her child, but she's going through a sad bomb here. I hate the fact that she keeps going through these sad bombs. I worry so much that it's going to kill her. I realize that it probably can't kill her while she is pregnant, but I do think that these emotional bombs can actually kill the Sims. I'm pretty certain that that is actually something that can kill them. So it really, really worries me. So that sucks for everyone involved. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are both doing well. I am doing good, other than obviously I am a scatterbrain and can't remember to work my stream the way I need to. We're going to blame it on old age because tomorrow is my birthday and nothing is wanting to work right for me. So, aside from that, you're good. Great. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you for that. I'm actually going to do a special stream tomorrow For my birthday. I usually don't stream on Thursdays, but I decided that I was going to go ahead and do a birthday stream, and I don't know exactly what kind of stream I'm going to do. I don't know if we're going to do another sim stream, or if you guys would like to see some other kind of gameplay. We can do a little bit of discussing that and figure out if we maybe want to do something else. So we can kind of discuss that in today's stream and figure out what you guys want to see in a stream for tomorrow. But we'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So tomorrow is my birthday, and then the following day is my son's birthday. So it's kind of a special kind of week because it's kind of a birthday week for us. So I figured we'd do some extra streams for the week. So as you can see, Leo is just out here getting up some motor skill, which we absolutely love. I do believe he has to kind of get some skills up here. He is flying through the motor skill. As far as his studies go, he has to get 1 skill to level 2, which he has done, and he is doing pretty good at school, but he is only a grade C student. I am going to need him getting some homework done, which he has done, but I am going to get him also working on this school project so we can hopefully get these grades up. So we're just going to pop that out here and get him to start working carefully on that. It looks like he's tense because he is a kleptomaniac and he needs to swipe some objects, and he hasn't been able to do that, so he's feeling a little bit tense. Blossom here has already done her school homework for the day, and she is also working on some skills. So she has already got 1 skill to level 2, has done her homework. So I'm just going to let her go ahead and get a little bit of sleep and get her needs up for, you know, her to feel a little bit better. Little Foxy here needs to get some homework. Nope, he's done that as well. So he just needs a little bit of fun. So he's getting some skill gaining going on and has done great with that. So other than that, I think he's doing good. So we'll let him get some fun up, and then he can get something in his stomach. Little Bernard needs a little bit of sleep. I had some glitches in my game, and I did do the patch update, but I've lost a little bit of CC, so I have changed the beds in this room. So hopefully everything is going to work. I don't know if it will or not, but that's okay. Hi Serenity, welcome to the stream. You injured your leg at work in London. Oh no, what happened? That is not good, Tracy. So we'll get Bernard to come on up and get himself a little bit of sleep. And Tatiana, you need to get yourself something to eat and something to, and then you need to get some sleep as well. So we'll get her over here to grab a serving of food out of the buffet here. And we will get you to go ahead and throw out this stuff, and we will get a serve assortment and get some new food stocked in this as well. So I will just restock this. Why did that not work? Come serve this assortment. Chasing someone who had attacked somebody trying to climb over a wall and landed and hurt your leg. Oh my goodness. That is not good. I hope that it gets better fast. Okay. So now we have this buffet table here all stocked up for the children so that they will have things to eat, which is perfect. And we know that the children will be able to eat now. Why is she not eating what I asked her to eat? Let's get her to grab a serving of this chicken here. Of course, she has a ton of things in her inventory that need to be thrown out. And once she gets something to eat, then she'll be able to go ahead and head off to bed. Go ahead and get yourself something to eat, Tatiana. She's like, I'm so hungry. I guess that food that she had grabbed a minute ago had already gone off. And we are going to take Miss Zaniyah and have her go ahead and figure out what we're having. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get her up so that we can do that. I want to see what we're having as far as if it is a girl or a boy. And that way at least we will know what we're having. So if we go discover baby's birth gender, it's going to probably send everybody away to daycare, but that's fine. Our security staff did not get back till Tuesday, so all we did was sleep. Yeah. And we've got some visitor that has come over. Well, okay. Send everybody to daycare. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully everybody will get something to eat while they're at daycare because, let's face it, they are not doing a very good job of that while they are here at the house. Even though they have a fridge filled full of food. Oh, that plate didn't go in. Okay. So she has gone off to figure out what the gender of the baby is, which again, we will probably end up having twins, but we will hopefully, you know, at least know what one of them is. I really do miss the mod where we got the ultrasound and it showed like if we were having, you know, one baby or two or three and what each baby was. But that mod no longer is in my game, and so, yeah. It is what it is. I don't have that mod any longer. I can't even find that mod anymore. I think that once all of the game kind of changed, that mod is no longer a thing. So let's go ahead and get you, sir, to go inside and use the washroom before you go wee on yourself, because I think you definitely need to go to the bathroom. And you're having yourself cake, are ya? Okay. Out of all of the things to eat in the house, you decided to eat cake. Very good. Bernard needs to go to bed. Go to bed. And you need to eat something. She has had her celebrity level lost. Zaniyah spent too much time out of the public eye. She's no longer a celebrity. That's perfectly fine. Let's find out what she had. Your baby will be born a girl. Okay, so we're having a girl, so we are going to need to think of girl names for this baby, and that way we will have a girl name already in mind for whatever we're going to name this next baby that we're having. Possibly go ahead and think of boy names too, just in case, because I think the last two that we had were a boy and a girl, so just in case, but definitely girl names. And Zaniyah is going ahead and going to bed, and it looks like Tatiana is finally getting that meal that she was needing. She is just a helpless toddler. Caregivers and other Sims in the household need to help take care of her. I'm trying here. Okay, Leo, go ahead and get yourself up to bed, sir. And I will just clean this up. Blossom has gone ahead and gone outside and is doing the monkey bars. But I think, Blossom, you need to go ahead and go to the washroom here. I don't think Blossom ever got her little makeover there. Did she? Hello, Reaper. How are you today? And welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for the hype. I appreciate that. We are just working on some of our 100 baby challenge. And I know that sounds insane that she's going to have 100 babies, but you know, it is what it is. She's working hard at it. We are currently at number, 13? But she is currently pregnant, probably with twins. So 14, 15. So we are slowly working our way. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? I'm gonna have her say, if you do, kids may tease you, because I just think Zaniyah would totally be like, honestly, if you do that, the kids are gonna totally make fun of you, because I don't think that she would be like, well, that's just not healthy for you. I think she would just tell him that you're gonna be made fun of if you do that, and she would tell him, or tell Blossom, like, don't be eating dirt. Kids are gonna make fun of you if you eat the dirt, Blossom. Like, we don't do that around here. Blossom wants to like fitness. You can absolutely like fitness, Blossom. We will let you do that. I don't think Blossom got her makeover. So we should probably at some point also pop into Cass and give Blossom her makeover, because she never got her makeover after she aged up in the last stream. So we will definitely have to do that. For sure. I was thinking that she looked a little bit different than what she's supposed to look like here. But for the meantime, Blossom, what is it, sweet girl, that you need? She's like, I don't really need anything other than the fact that it is about midnight and you're wanting to go play on the monkey bars. I think you should probably go to bed. You have school tomorrow, so how about you go ahead and go get in bed like the rest of the family, and then tomorrow you have school. So everyone is going to go get some sleep, except for Leo, who has woken up in the middle of the night. But Leo, honestly, get yourself back into bed. He's just going to brush his teeth really fast and then head right back to sleep. Okay, we will check back with them in the morning. I'm just going to fast forward through. It does look like we have some mail. It's probably toys, which is something that we can sell. I don't think we have bills. Oh, we do have some bills to pay. She is feeling really, really tense. Hello, Foxy. Welcome to the stream, and Smash Leak. Everybody, welcome into the stream. She really has to pee. Well, that's because she has a baby sitting on her bladder. So she should probably handle up on that. But first, I'm going to make her go out in the rain and check the mail and pay the bills. And, you know, she's really having a bad time. She's scared of the thunderstorm, freaking out because I'm sending her out there. But it is what it is. The bills have to be paid. Oh, shit, I'm going to get her struck by lightning. That's great news. Hurry, get yourself back in the house, and you can go pee. It'll be fine. We can pay the bills with the phone, right? How do you do that? She's freaking out. It's totally fine. We'll pay the bills through the phone. Okay, so she is using the bathroom while she pays the bills. We love that. That's perfect. And it looks like little Foxy is awake, and he is handling up on himself by taking a little bit of a bath, which we love. He needs to go to the washroom, though, before he pees himself. And he's needing a little bit of fun in his life, so we'll let him get a little bit of fun. How many babies do we have now? Currently, we have 13, but she is pregnant. I'm thinking probably with twins, so our count is going to be up to 15 if she has twins. We're getting there. It's not 100, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. We're going to get Foxy to just help us out here, and we are going to... That lightning scared the shit out of me. We're going to have him clean that sink up because it's nasty. And she is just grabbing herself a little bit of dessert here, it looks like. What is that? Fruit tart. Yeah, she's feeling a little bit hungry and is wanting sweets. And I'm not allowing her to eat this cake because, you know, it has candles on it and we need that for the birthday parties. So he's like, I was going to have a little bit of TV time and now you're making me come over here and clean. I will totally let you watch a little bit of television, little Foxy. I will. But first, a little bit of cleaning won't kill you. He's like, that's debatable. Well, it is what it is. So we need to feed the children. I have toddlers that are about to starve to death. I'm going to go ahead and get them to get up and grab themselves a serving of this because they are both starving. And as we know, Zaniyah's not the best at keeping them fed. She's already forgotten about them and they're both about to starve to death. And we know that the toddlers will get taken away if she doesn't feed them. Look, now she's remembered, oh right, I have toddlers that need to eat. Yeah, well, don't go messing with them because... Just don't go messing with them. Bernard is very hungry. Be sure to feed him before he gets taken away. Yeah, I know. Leave him alone. No, don't put him anywhere. Leave him be. Let him go eat. Stop it. Stop it. Just leave him be. Let him go walk down the stairs and get him some food. Okay. Let me get you to do something. How about you come over here and you paint something? You can paint a sad painting. Once again, she's having a mood swing. She's sad. The slightest things are making her want to cry. Her hormones are crazy. It'll be nice when she goes ahead and has this baby. I can't believe I just said that because I don't want her having crying babies, but her hormones are crazy right now, and now she's all sad. So I figure if we have the babies, at least she won't be all hormonal. Even though it's going to make me insane when the babies are freaking screaming and I'm going to have 3 children, 2 toddlers, and probably 2 babies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So that's going to be so much fun for me. So much fun. Can't wait. Alright, so he's watching television. She is scared to death from lingering fear. Blossom is still scared. There is so much to be afraid of. Okay, great. So she's just scared of everything. Do the babies still count after they grow up? Yeah, they count. They only don't count if they die. So if I kill them or they get taken away, then they don't count. But if I raise them up to young adult and they move out, then they count. She has to raise 100 babies up to young adult and get them out of the house. So we're well on our way. Slowly but surely. And she's not allowed to have a job. She has to work by painting or making money, you know, like through those kind of things. And they all have to have different dads. So, 100 babies from 100 different, yeah, they all have to have different dads. She's a little bit of a hussy, okay? It's fine. It's totally fine. She is a baby factory. Yeah, totally. It's a really, really difficult challenge because you have to have 100 babies out of, you know, all with different dads. And it's just a lot. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Get tutoring from a classmate? I mean, you could totally get tutoring from a classmate. Zaniyah has advised little Foxy affecting his character values. Okay, great. Now your empathy has increased. And you're a more empathetic which we love. Hi, Leah Maria. Welcome to the stream. No comment? Okay, well, that's fine. You don't have to comment. We all know that she's a little bit of a hussy, that she's having all of these babies with all of these men. It is just a common fact that we all know. It's fine that I will be the first person to say it. It's totally fine. We all know it. She also is the woman that is like, you know, not the best mother in the world either. I mean, she's just like popping them out and not taking care of them. Like, look at them. In the red. This one needs a bath. This one needs sleep and fun and attention. Like, is she going to bathe him? Probably not. Maybe she is. Are you going to bathe him? She is actually taking him to the bath. This is the second time she's actually mothered on her own. Okay, Foxy's off to school, Blossom is off to school, and Leo is off to school. Everyone is going to go to school and study hard. Hopefully, we will go ahead and get some grades that will go up today, which would be lovely. And once they get their grades up to an A, we'll be able to age them up to their next stage of life. Right now, I believe Leo is a grade C student, so let's just go ahead and check on their grades. Yeah, so he's a C student, and a C student. So we do have a little bit of work to do here. All right, and Bernard, how are your skills coming? So you got a 3 in movement and a 1 in everything else. You really need to work on those skills. And Tatiana has a 4 in thinking, a 2 in movement, 1 in imagination, and 1 in communication. Girl, you need to get the potty skill, something fierce. All right, Bernard, you need to work on your skills, and so do you. Where are you headed? You're outside alone next to an ocean. This cannot be safe. All right, but if you're going to play out here, you might as well just, go ahead and play in the sand. I mean, this is just not safe, but that's fine. This is what I'm talking about. She just lets her kids wander around next to an ocean. Where'd she go? She's like, all I care about right now is my fruit tart. That's it. That's all that matters is my fruit tart. I have back pain from my pregnancy. I'm really, really sad from my mood swing. What is the purpose of my life? And I'm pregnant. Whoa. I know, Leah Maria. It's just a whole big mess. It really is. But she's not really all that much worried. Did you notice that she didn't even notice that Tatiana was missing? She's not even really noticed yet. She's just like oblivious. Little Foxy is grabbing his lunch from his backpack when he notices something red inside. It's a note shaped like a heart with the words "You are cute" written on it and nothing else. He thinks it might be the new girl who always seems to stare. Does he ask her or wait and see? Well, what do we think? Does he confront the new kid or wait and see? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This is Foxy we're talking about. Wait and see. Okay. Let's see what it says. Little Foxy decides to wait it out and see if anyone comes forward. Sure enough, at lunch, some friends laugh and wave to him. Hey, cutie. Oh, I'm trying to read. This is not working out. Today, the principal is visiting Blossom's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind her has decided to pelt her with something. Should she ignore it or ask the kid to stop? So, do we ignore it or ask the kid to stop? Leah Maria, you're funny. This is Blossom. Blossom is going to, let's ignore it. Little Foxy wads up the note and tosses it at them, laughing along with the joke. Someday it'll happen for real, but he's relieved it's not today. And Blossom keeps her eyes dutifully trained on the board, hoping the kid will stop. Instead, the kid fires a ball of paper so hard it rolls up to the teacher's feet, For once, somebody else gets in trouble and Blossom gets to look innocent and studious. We love that. And Tatiana has found a sea urchin. And we have lots of toys to sell. So let's go ahead and sell all these toys for some money. Honey. Look, she finally remembered she had a daughter that was missing. We love that. She was like, oh, hey, that's where you went. She's putting her to bed. Okay, we love that. Where is the little guy? Alright, he has come down here to play with some blocks. I had some toys disappear, so let's see if I can find some more toys for them to go ahead and learn with. I believe I had some toys for them to learn with. No. Oh, it's a swing. I have no idea where all of my toys went for my toddlers. But Espionage, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What happened to the toys? I have no idea. I did the patch update, and when I signed in today, they were gone. I don't know. So, that was fun. But, that's fine. We'll just put some more in here. I don't have any idea. But he is going to go to these blocks here. Well, welcome and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate all the lurkers. So he is working on some thinking skill, and she is doing what? Going to bed. Okay, that works out just fine. But I think you need to get in here and get yourself a bathroom break before you wee yourself. Honestly, please get in here and do that. Only think maybe they didn't make back into mod folder. I don't really know because I never removed the mod folder when I did my patch update. I probably should have, but I didn't. So I don't really know what happened, but I'll have to put everything back in again or go and look, and I don't really know what happened. I just know that they were gone. 17 items were missing when I came in today. So all of the toddler beds and all of the toddler toys were gone. That was all the stuff that was missing. Everything else is intact, but... Hello, Dante. Welcome in. You can come on in and see us. We haven't seen you in a while. Come on in, visit with your mom. It's been a while. It's been a while. He's like, I just moved out not long ago, but I just want to come visit. You can absolutely come visit. And, you know, the only thing is that, you know, we're hungry, so you're going to have to, you know, excuse us while we get food in our stomach. We are pregnant. I mean, obviously. Unpleasant surroundings because it's dirty. She hates being surrounded by filth and squalor. Look, you have a maid. She's cleaning. She's doing her best. She really is. I mean, we have a broken sink. Let's repair it. I couldn't reach your mailbox. Okay. We can go out here and then get the mail after we repair that. Let's check on these skills. Okay, so movement at level 3, thinking at level 1. Let's go ahead and speed through that. We've got communication at level 2. We are slowly building these skills, which we love. You really need to get some potty skill going. You can get mom to help with that potty skill. We need to get all of these skills to level 3 so we can get you aged up to a child, because let's face it, if I have to have a bunch of toddlers at the same time and screaming babies, I may lose my mind. I probably will lose my mind. Go and potty train this child. Potty train Bernard. Please. Okay, well, movement level 4. Okay, that's lovely. Potty train Bernard. Zaniyah. She's like, I just want to not potty train anyone. I don't really want to mother, she says. Potty train the child. Okay, perfect. The potty training is the hardest. I know, and it also takes the longest to potty train them. I don't know why it takes so bloody long to do, but it really does. It really, really does. Okay, so we are going to get him on this potty. What is this build? I don't remember. We'll have to get him on it and let him see. Hug, babble, communication, I guess. That's weird. I kind of thought he would ride that little toy, but I guess he only talks to it and can hug it. So, that's different. Okay, you've got this. Come on, let's get you up here to possibly, what? Can you get to level 2? No, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to make it. Okay, Leo's grades are up to a B, and unfortunately, Little Foxy and Blossom are still C students, I believe. Yep, they are. Both of them are in pretty rough shape. It looks like Blossom needs to rest, and no, Foxy needs to rest, and Blossom is needing some fun. Leo is needing a bath desperately, so we'll go ahead and let him get a shower. Zaniyah is exhausted and needs some rest. And Bernard is loving his toys, but also needs a little bit of a nap. So we'll send him upstairs for a nap. And Tatiana is feeling absolutely wonderful. How are her needs coming along? So she could use some communication. Let's get her babbling with this bear here. She can just talk away to this bear and get up some communication. It looks like Lily's come over to visit. As you can see, I did give her some hair. She's no longer bald. So I fixed her up. I know you guys are so shocked about that, because I was like, the next time we see her, she will not be bald. And she's not. She's not bald anymore. So we love that. Yay! I know. It was like the first thing I did after the last stream. I was like, straight away, I went right into her and I fixed her hair. And I was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. It was like 2 streams in a row that she was bald. And I was like, even though she's gorgeous as a bald sim, she really does need hair. And now our maid's bald. So, but I'm not fixing the maid. The maid can just be bald. I don't even care. She's just an NPC player, and as soon as I fix the maid, then she's just gonna end up switching to somebody else anyway, so I'm not dealing with that. I'm afraid this household is not in compliance with the following neighborhood action plans. You can bite me about that. I don't care about that at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, Foxy, you need to get yourself to a bathroom. Why is it that every time I turn around, Foxy's about to piss himself? Like, honestly, can you not? And say you did. this is becoming an issue. Alright, so he's going to go to the bathroom, and then let's go ahead and get him to sleep here. Blossom, honey, what is it that you need? Nothing? Okay, great. If there's nothing that you need to do, then you can do your homework. You're tense? Well, I'm sorry. You can also do your homework after you eat, sir, because your needs are in great shape as well. And Zaniyah, your needs are not doing great. You need a toilet desperately. We are in our 3rd trimester. She could go into labor at any time, which means we're going to be having some babies soon, which is really exciting, but also kind of stressful because, let's face it, that means we're going to have crying babies soon. So as soon as she gives birth to these babies, we will be... I'm going to lose my mind. I can just feel it. I hate action plans. And Foxy, go use the bathroom, please. Right? Exactly. Okay, you're being playful and you're going to play in what? The trash? No, you're not. No, you're not. Do not do that. Ugh, Leo, I swear. I told you to do your homework. Oh, you did it. Okay, great. And I told you to do your homework. Did you do your homework? Yes, you did. Do your extra credit work. Salem is calling. What do you want? So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but okay, well, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Whew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. No, we're just friends. I already have from you what I needed from you, and that's twins. You gave me twins, and that's really all I wanted from you. So thanks. Aside from that, we are good. Alright, so you've cleaned up, you're doing your extra credit, you are doing some computer time, you are doing some eating, which we love, and then you're going to head off to bed. Zaniyah, what are you headed to do? You're going to put her down. You're going to leave her alone. You can get yourself some rest. Alright, Blossom, honey, let's go ahead and hop into Cass and give you a really quick makeover, and then when we get done with that, it will be time for us to hopefully go into labor and have some babies, and then this stream will be ready to end, I believe. Let's just give you a really quick daytime everyday look. I thought that you had not the right look about you. Okay, let's give you some eyelashes really quickly. Those eyes. Yeah. So I'm only going to do her everyday outfit for now because I want to get back to it, but think that this is how I'm going to make her look as far as her hair and everything. I think she is adorable. You remember when she was little, she had really big hair, fluffy hair, like her mom. And I think now she's going to have just braids. I think she's really, really cute. So we'll hop back in and hopefully we will have Zaniyah go into labor really, really soon. I will go back in and give Blossom her other outfits off camera and get that taken care of after the stream is over, before our next stream when we go in again. But for now, we're going to go and see about having Zaniyah go into labor because it is very soon. Hopefully we will be having some babies very shortly. Freaky eyes. They're pretty. They're green. They're freaky eyes. That's funny. So Leo is just doing a little bit of his extra credit work. He is happy. He had a good day at school because he got good grades. Blossom is just doing a little bit of computer time. Little Foxy is tense because he's having to do his homework. He is not wanting to do it, but he has to do his homework. He is stressed from school. Too much studying at school can make any kid a little tense. He's not really caring for school all that much. Bernard is needing some food. As usual, Bernard is hungry. Let's go ahead and get him queued up here to grab a little bit of food here. And Tatiana is just needing some sleep. Let's go ahead and get Bernard out of bed. On stream, they are white. Oh, really? They're green. They're a green color. They're almost like a really light, like minty kind of color green, but they're green. Alright, Zaniyah, why don't you, once you are done with sleeping, you can sell that to a collector, but let's go ahead and fast forward through. There you go. Get yourself that food there and just get yourself something to eat in your belly here. He's like, this is delicious. I was starving to death. And he's running a little bit of a fever because he is teething. He's too hot. Bernard doesn't like it. He's feverish. Oh my goodness. What else is wrong with you? You're tired. Okay, well, after you get yourself your food in your stomach, you can head yourself back upstairs to bed. Foxy, what is wrong with you? You have to pee again? I swear to God, this child. Hydrate. All I have is... Oh no, I have some water here. Thank you, Shaba. I honestly don't know what the deal is with Foxy and the toilet, but, like, this child has a bladder issue. Like, truly. Why you always gotta pee? I have no idea, but every time I turn around, it's like yellow. And you just broke the sink, I think. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he broke the toilet. Ugh, you know. Alright, go ahead and get up, sell that painting, grab yourself something to eat here. And Foxy is going to work on that school project outside, which we love. He literally was just like, school is so tense, but now he's working on school projects and he's feeling confident, so we love that. She's going to have this food here. Zaniyah, how much longer do you have here? Are you about to go into labor? It is like so close. You have got this, girl. You need a bladder. Go use the washroom. You've got a bladder issue yourself. I mean, in your case, though, you're carrying a baby. So, I mean, we will give you a little bit of a break. Go ahead and clean up these plates, though. There's no sense in leaving them lying around. Okay, Blossom. Blossom's like, I'm gonna help myself to cake. What? Blossom only eats cake. I don't think I've ever seen her eat anything other than cake her entire life. She's headed back to bed to cry. Aww, the poor thing. I'm telling you, it'll be really nice to see her not going through her pregnancy mood swings, but honestly, I don't know if having screaming children is going to make her any better, because I think once she has these screaming babies, then she's going to be irritable and angry all the time. If you remember when she had the last set of twins and they were babies, she went from being irritable and sad throughout her pregnancy, and then once she had the screaming babies, she was angry all the time and miserable from that. So I don't know which is better, to be completely honest, but it can't be helped. It just can't be helped. We have chosen her as the 100 baby mom, and she is just what we have to deal with. She is getting a little bit of guitar skill in, it would seem, before we decide to go ahead and go into labor here. Are you going to go into labor? Are we ever going to give birth to these children, or what? Last exceptions? Really? She wants to chat with Alika. Really? Is he your next baby daddy? I don't even know. Is he even in the baby daddy group? No, he's not. He's no longer in the baby daddy group. You can't chat with him anymore. You just need to just chill out. I think he might be the father of these babies. I can't remember. I've lost track of who is whose baby's dad at this point. Poor sleeping children. I know. This it is poor and pitiful. What's wrong with this one? This baby's hungry again. Like, Bernard's always hungry. That's all there is to it. Foxy always has to pee, and Bernard always has to eat. There you have it. And Zaniyah, are we gonna have this baby? I'm tempted to cheat it if you don't come on. These children. I know. I can't keep track. Look at her. She's like gonna go watch a little bit of television, and all of the children are just walking around here acting like it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and they're all just up. No one's sleeping at 4 o'clock in the morning. They're just all up doing whatever they want. Why are you people up at 4 a.m.? Get yourself food. Not cake. Actual food, Blossom. Go get yourself an actual plate of food. Okay, get yourself a little bit of rest. You're eating. You are needing food. You're cleaning up. Okay, we love that. We love that. We love that. You didn't clean up. You just picked it up from one place and put it somewhere else. Throw that away. She's gotten spoiled to having a maid, and now she doesn't clean up after anyone anymore. She just takes it from one area, puts it in another area, and she's like, that's good enough. The maid will clean it up. It's perfectly fine. This is why you can't have a butler, because she wouldn't do anything. She wouldn't even lift a finger. She would literally just pop the kids out and be like, here you go. Here's you another one to raise. Honestly, I don't know why you are watching Foxy. I don't know why you're watching Bernard. You need to be, honestly... Okay, that is precious. It really is. But you are supposed to be getting a little bit of rest. You're going to be exhausted if you don't get some sleep. He's like, no, I can't take a nap. I can't do any of that. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't even know. Can you eat this? It's 6 o'clock in the morning and everyone is awake. No one is in bed. This is absolutely ridiculous. Their needs and moods at the bottom. They're all every color of the rainbow. And I can't keep track. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Zaniyah, how are your needs? You're great. That's wonderful. Leo, you're starving. Is there a reason why you're not eating anything? No? Okay, great. Come over here and grab a serving of this before school. School starts in an hour. Could you please go eat something? You're asleep. You needed to be asleep, but you're not. You just need a little bit of fun. Okay, I can help you with the fun department. You can come over here and do some shapes. That's probably not the fun you want to have, but I mean, you can do it anyway. You can come over here and babble to this cute little frog thing. And it doesn't work, Wilson Mage, but welcome to the stream. I tried to get it to work again today, and it's not working. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Someone is going to have to help me fix it. I know. I tried to work on it before the stream, and it told me that it's enabled. It told me that it's working. It lied. So I am not sure what the problem is. I even watched a YouTube video on it. And it's still not working. So I was like, okay, I don't know what the deal is. Alright, I am going to go ahead and send her into labor. And the reason for that is she is taking so long to do this. Why are you taking so long? Everybody's off to school. Leo's off to school. Foxy's off to school. Blossom is off to school. What are you doing, Bernard? You are still playing with your blocks. You need a nap. Who is it that did that to the floor? Little shits. Everyone is having a time. Can you get some potty help here? She's like, yeah, I could possibly get some potty help. Mom, help me with the potty, please. See, look, now she's angry from helping with the potty. Really? What is wrong with you? Now you're irritable from your pregnancy. Look, I can't win with you. I really can't win with you. Okay? We are going to send you into labor. We are in labor. Why? Because, honestly, it is time for you to be in labor. You have been in your 3rd trimester as long as we can be here. Potty train this baby. Where are we with this? Oh my gosh, she just now got level 1. You are a slacker, Zaniyah. And it's Harvest Fest. Let's face it, she's not going to do Harvest Fest. Can you potty train again? Wow. Just wow. Alt F4. What does that mean? Okay, let's go ahead and send her over here to go have a baby. Wrong person. I can't send the toddler to have a baby. Like, what the hell? Have baby at the hospital, and we will just send her alone. Don't do it. No, I'm not planning on it. And we will send the children to the daycare. All right. Zaniyah is having a baby. All right, so we did have a girl. We just gave birth to a baby girl. This baby needs a name. What would we like to call her? What is the baby name that we want to call this baby? Any girl name suggestions in the chat? Let me know. Tracy. And we had another girl, so I need another girl name, please. And Amy. I think we already have an Amy, don't we? I think we already have an Amy. We have Dante and Amy already. Do you want to pick a different name? Alina. I like it. A Leroy for a girl? That doesn't make sense. All right, so we have Tracy and Alina Mitchells. So we did have 2 more babies. We are at the count of number 15 for our babies. And let's go ahead and get her to come in here. We will go take a look at our babies. We have baby number 1 here. We will get her to come and feed her baby number 1, and we will have her come feed baby number 2. So we have her currently feeding Tracy, and then she will feed Alina. I am going to go ahead and leave this stream here. It has been a little bit of chaos, a lot of fun. The next stream is going to be complete chaos because we have 3 children, 2 toddlers, and 2 newborns, and we know how that's going to look. But I am going to leave it here. Tomorrow is going to be another stream because it is my birthday. What do you guys want to do for tomorrow? Do you want to do The Sims or do you want to play something else? Leroy Jenkins. What? What are you guys thinking for tomorrow? We could do a little bit of The Sims, or we could continue on with Siberia, or we could do, what was that other game that I was playing? A mix of games. Or a mix of games, I guess. Or we could do that. Okay, so I'll just plan then for us to do a mix of games instead of The Sims, and we can decide that tomorrow. That sounds good. Alright, I am going to go ahead and queue up for a raid if you guys want to hang around, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, and until then, I will fly for now. Bye, you guys. Love you.